It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, boys. Let's pound the rock.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here's 2nd and 2. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap, because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Ferguson's got it, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
2nd and 3 now. Again, Mahomes to throw. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing again, Mahomes. And this is incomplete. Took the check down for granted. He's lucky that wasn't picked and taken the other way. 4th down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. To throw here on 1st down. He fires one deep down. This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting at the 10. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
The Raiders bringing out a couple extra defensive backs for 3rd down. They're in the dime. Throwing is Mahomes. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it'll be a Raider football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
It's a second down, score him at the 32.
R1 on the go.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes.
I knew it.
Get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it.
I knew it.
The Chiefs take over.
As soon as I threw it, he ain't had the speed. He ain't had the speed for
I
it.
don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive,
I probably got to I either had to throw it immediately or I had to throw it back, like back shoulder.
Find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down.
Because he beat him, but he ain't had no top end speed.
Today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco.
Good job.
And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And after
My doggone left tackle dislocated his shoulder. So what I'm going to do, Gary's there. I'm going to put Glasgow at right tackle. And then put Colton Miller at left. We are weak on the right tackle side pass block wise. So got to be mindful of that.
2 left for him to spend. Second and 3 now. Right back to Pacheco.
Good job.
He's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
They're set up at the 35 now. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mahomes. Throwing deep for the end zone. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Second and 10 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw, Mahomes.
Great corner route.
To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down.
Great corner route.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Still on the move. Coming to the line for 1st and 10. Back to the air. Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Pride connected with Xavier Worthy there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Another throw for Mahomes. That's complete.
Yeah, we own you. He want to go to him.
A little short. No, actually they do get him the 10-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes.
Got him.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be their last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
We got to run inside. I got to double team him. I can't trust it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Staying on the ground with Benson. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Benson once more. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Oh, one on the wheel.
From the 28. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete.
Yep.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10 from the 41.
You already know they blitzing.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him
We just didn't have the timing down.
That's incomplete. His first time
We just didn't have the timing down.
his first catch. And it sets up second down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
He 10,000%. We're going R1.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Escapes the pocket.
By the way. Good shit.
See a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases.
Good job.
There, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They send a man in motion. Throw on third down. Completed to his running back.
4th and 6.
The first after a mild gain.
Good job.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Hunter takes the field on
Damn.
4th down, and he sends this one flying. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20.
I want to run man, but
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes.
good job.
Along the left sideline. And he'll get it up to the 44.
He got one because I can't. I don't.
22 on the rip and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead.
Good job.
And it's the Chiefs. Behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. To the air, Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one left. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Okay, let's make some good calls, offense.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure.
You ain't getting time.
They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's fielded at the 14.
Good job.
Puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. This one returned for 11 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up.
If I get the look I want, I know where I'm going with it.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
We switch because now what happens is
And off to Benson to start the drive. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd.
he's staying too high because he's not going to let me get. He's not going to let me get that look. You're going to have to stay too high. But that opens up everything underneath.
Up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second and 8. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on 1st down. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10, looking to throw.
Good job. I'll take it. He dropped back and got depth.
Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So it'll be 2nd down.
He dropped back and got depth. So
The field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. Catch made over the middle. He's still going at the 30.
yep.
It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Far outside dude is running a sit.
To the line we go. They're set 1st and 10.
That's Brown.
From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing it again here.
Good shit.
End zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. Took a shot at 6 that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going. And when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done.
Second and goal.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. And they don't allow a lane to form. Defense taking care of that play near the line. No gain for them on 2nd and goal, and now they need 8 on 3rd.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, QB keeper, it gets 0.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Fielded at the 7. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be
we
played.
battling.
We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
We are battling. Excuse me. We battling.
Back from the break. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
I'll run it, but I'll pick my spots. He's sell out for the run.
We're on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. The give now to Benson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
Square or X or circle.
Setting up a throw. It is
I'll take it.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 48. Able to get it to Benson. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Still has some space inside the 35. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm attacking his alignments to where it's going to force him.
When they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Back to pass on first and 10.
Ooh, good blitz.
He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring it down. Big play drive.
Good blitz.
Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air,
He spun off and, yeah.
Coordinators, when you get a nice run, or you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
There we go.
Trying again, following the sack. That's incomplete left
Fuck,
side.
he went straight to the spot I was looking
That
for.
play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you.
He went straight to the spot I was looking for. Good job.
Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
I know I got to come back right on the backside. I got to extend it out.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They bring their tight end left. Here he is on third and long. Complete over the middle. And he's going to be
4th and 5. I'll take it.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on third downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
And he missed it. It's no good. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Pistol now for Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
2nd and 3 now. From the 37. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They run with Pacheco. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side.
Good job.
They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
We're losing people left and right, man.
Catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got first down from the 31. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
There's just something fun about throwing that fade up and knowing that even if a guy is there to defend it, you can watch your big tight end go up and get it just like that.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
Lucky to still even have a shot to score here as they set up now 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play with the score.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Mahomes. He sends this one to the end zone.
Good job. I saw what you tried to do. You tried to swerve us.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away. And that's
He tried to swerve us.
The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
He missed that one.
Got all of it.
Damn, he keep getting them hoes barely.
And that brings things a little closer here late.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
If I can get the look I want, I'm going to take a shot. But he's playing too high. If I get single high, you're in trouble.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And a short gain only as he gets up.
He shifted at the last minute.
Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
He shifted at the last minute.
That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to the air here. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with
Smart.
1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
A touchdown here might be a backbreaker if we get a touchdown. He's going to play too high. Because he don't want to let us have it.
Throwing now, off play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's brought down right there.
Clutch.
40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself.
I didn't get far enough to spin. I'm looking for something very specific.
Whether he wanted to run it or throw it, even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, it's still a win for this defense.
Found it. It was in tight Y off.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's going to throw this one. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Because he going to back off.
That's best friend do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders now lead by 10. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Returns looking good so far.
Good job.
And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out.
He just hit it. That's all he did. He just hit it.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he's taken down at the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs at a 2-score deficit.
Turnover, kill him.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Taking a big shot for the end
Great
zone.
shot.
He's got it deep downfield. And this is caught for a score, and we are not done here yet. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in
Good shit.
practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Here are the Chiefs facing a massive two-point try.
Will set up for the three-point conversion.
Here he is to throw.
Oh!
Body on the line for his team.
Good shit.
Comeback is proceeding according to plan.
He threw that bitch. I went left and he threw it right. I was waiting on that.
Now get that ball back, baby. Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines. Don't come off this
I was
field
waiting on it.
unless
He just threw a good pass.
You need the ball to give this offense yet another opportunity.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Benson.
Good shit.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Blitz again.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Wow, they're going to pass it here.
Oh my God!
Now still throwing, and this is intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect.
Oh my God, man.
It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. To throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw it. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield.
Oh my God.
Downfield.
Big play.
And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. A chance to take their lead.
Big play.
A field goal on this point after. take the lead, and the extra point buys him some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Good shit.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
I ain't never getting an opportunity to kick that bitch.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Don't burn no timeouts.
First and 10 now from the 30. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing now. Completed over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
Because I need to switch it.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Tucker.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. They motion a receiver left. Back to throw. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here he is to throw. Able to get it to Benson. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Raiders first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly
Calm down.
where he was going with that right off the snap.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. Setting up to pass. Finds a man right side. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still
R1.
2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
Smart.
Trick play doesn't pay
Because he
off.
played
It's a
deep.
complete second down coming up. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down. He'll look to throw it. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That could be it, folks.
Fuck!
Intercepted. And the Chiefs will be set up at the 20-yard line.
I ain't getting another fucking animation.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience
Good shit.
and mental toughness that every coach wants to see.
I needed Brock Bowers.
Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're
Good
going to
shit.
get shots taken in the end zone.
I was going to try it.
Collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Good shit. He had to earn that one. Good shit.
Formation, they go Brock here on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its
Nah.
final 2 timeouts.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Italy.
Yeah, you got the win. I ain't tripping.
And this win